usually what I do is if something is kind of complicated, I usually add like a text document here, and then usually I call it something like, say if I'm doing something with layers, because the layers Docker gets pretty complicated. What I'll start doing is, say if I'm already kind of familiar with it. I think it's kiss node delegates, but so this is one part of it, but I mean, more than likely you're probably not going to know what this is if you've never seen it, or you might not even know what a delegate is, the way Qt does it. So whenever you see these files, it's kind of good to, I usually go to say if I didn't know what this was, I would probably click it. I would do F2 to kind of go to where it's kind of declared and talked about, and then I would probably read up on it. And then from here, I usually start taking notes, like, okay, I need to learn what this thing is doing. So this is a class. Looks like it delegates the GUI, and I kind of read up on it. I take some notes that it has like a GUI item display for the layers. So sometimes the types of things I usually take notes on when I'm doing research into new areas is I find out what it is for, and then I also try to find out relationships. Like, for example, if what uses this class, like what would actually use this, and then find out how this kind of fits into the overall picture. So usually how I do that is I would usually click a class and do find usages, and then I can kind of see what is creating this object, what is using this, and kind of how is it using it. So that looks like there's only one thing that even uses this class in this kiss node view. So probably what I would do at this point, if I was still doing research, I would probably say, okay, there's also this kiss node view, and then I would kind of do the same thing. I'd probably look, okay, there's a variable here with how it's being used, and then I start searching the code base, and I see it's always referenced like this. So I'm probably gonna just do Control G and then kind of slowly start going over the code and see how that works.